Hey there, good morning. Oh, maybe you could hear better actually. Keeping it real, babies. All right, so I'll try this and see if it stays on. So, good morning. Today is Thursday, and it is April 4th, 4/4/24, or whatever that might mean to you. And jumping on here today, send a few messages out. And also to bring a couple messages through. I've got a couple cards here today. Wondering how you're feeling. I know where I live that it's been very rainy. Very froggy today. Very rainy and bleh out and just, depressing. Just kind of depressing just from the weather. I like to see the sun. I like to have something sunny happen. That makes any sense. I don't know where I'm getting the frog from, so hopefully it won't affect me today. But I picked 3 cards. The first one is called Seeing in the Darkness. And the second one is Accepting Others' Opinions. And the third one is Transcending Judgment. I'm just taking a moment to focus on those. If I had this set up a little better, I might be able to show them to you all at the same time. I don't know if I can. Let me see. Remembering that with these cards, the symbol is really important. The words guide you and kind of give you an idea, but the symbol is really the important part. So if you're using these cards or you wish to use these cards, trying to concentrate more on the symbol itself and a little less on the words. We tend to look at the words always that, I don't know, sometimes you look at the words depending on how prominent they are in the picture of a card. And so just reminding people, if you're using my cards or you plan to use my cards, that reading, you can read the message, but then try to focus on the symbol to absorb that. So message that first came to me with the seeing in the darkness, seeing through in the darkness, wasn't necessarily like our shadow self, that kind of thing. To me, it meant more, which just went out of my head. That's so weird. Maybe I'm not supposed to tell you that. Oh, I know what it was. I felt it was more like using your gifts, using your spiritual gifts, maybe listening to spirit, listening to your guides, trying to use the new skills that you're learning, whether it's clairvoyance or clairsentience, whatever it might be, mediumship, anything like that. Just a reminder to use that to see into the darkness, right? Of course, if it means something else to you, that's okay too. The second one of listening to others' opinions, you can always take that with a grain of salt. It doesn't mean that you have to follow people's opinions. What did it say exactly? Accepting others' opinions. Accepting them, maybe just acknowledging that they have a different opinion. So I think that's pretty important right now when there's so much us and them going on. And, we tend to be like, well, they don't know what's going on. They're not awake and they're not whatever. And I think we need to just be more accepting of others' opinions. It doesn't mean that you have to agree with them, but that you're acknowledging that other people have different ideas about things. And transcending, and that goes right with it, the transcending judgment. I'm just checking to make sure that's what they say. My brain has been like, woo, think of something and forget it a second later. So transcending judgment goes with the opinions, accepting them, but transcending judgment about them. There could be a very good reason for the person to be feeling that way or to for having that opinion. Sometimes it's more of looking into why they had that opinion than just automatically dismissing it or thinking there's something wrong with them because they don't agree with you. So transcending the judgment there. You know, it could just be that this is where they are right. This is where they are right now. And maybe they need to be there for some reason in that particular mindset or that particular opinion. So that's what I got for you for that. I'm going to sing for you. I have been singing. I don't know why today my throat is very foggy. I don't know. Maybe it means there's something in there that needs to come out. Let's hope that's what it is. All right, so here we go. Yanele no solo mahi deve shona, devre no barande nilondo vandeshi. Langin donda ina lavande birasuna ujono manane tito ilmeni noka payende de solona. Eva lan bendo ida dande do devre no shimanala urvande zabara no hito ina bene no yete ya ieto ina leheto mishana. He lo farahende se shimano ravakia. Ya yo ya, ya hola, ya yo yo, oh ya ho mane ya, oh mane neli yo. Ale sinale hinona yene huteio. Kulo vande sheshenela. Kuno nondare inaio. Kandele hio maya hio. Yanene hiya. Anene hiya. Ono no renene titi alahio. Koko no nania, koko na heia, kono nani lae, koko kai alehio, sila te o wa, ki ane, ono no nene alaio. Koko na heia la hio, koko na nehia, koko ko la heia, koko ko la hio, penetele hio mahio, koko nehia la hio hio. Kuku leini haya, kuno no la te hio, kokolo ne hia hio, kokola nene hia hia, kokola nene teo, ki ale hia. Koko la hio, kiki alehi ameha. Oh, ia. Miela hiniti idu sali vini du shalamone du abi dinale no rabbe kuma kidun delevia suta brabindo yahi halavini zu sisi zamale no amahaya ne koraya eho ehina ye kuluniri haya yono naina ola hunehi haya. Be still, be still. Or how can the message come through to you if you're not still enough to hear it? Be patient with yourself. But find that time to resist the outer world. I'm seeing a vision of laying in a field underneath a tree or out in just a beautiful field, and allowing yourself to close your eyes, become aware of the sounds that you're hearing, the feelings that you're feeling, the knowledge that you're being bestowed to you. Daydreaming and listening to the words that are coming to you. Perhaps doing a little vocalization there if you feel inclined. No one's around you, whether it's just to imitate the bird sounds, to tone a bit, om a bit, just to repeat a one-word mantra over and over. Shanti, Shanti, O, Shanti, Shanti, O. Blessings to you. Namaste.